welcome back to my channel, y'all. I know y'all probably was not expecting to see me again in this bathroom because in the last video we used our last test, right? But I also did say that I was going to ask a friend to see if she had a few that I can borrow. And let me tell you, this is how you know when you got a real friend, okay? I said, can I get one or two? Guess what? She bought me 3. Look at that. So, y'all, I'm back because, like I said, I did not want to leave y'all no cliffhanger, okay? Like, y'all seen the numbers go up, but we don't know if the numbers are going back down. You know what I'm saying? So, it is probably like, it is 10:08 in the a.m., okay? And it has probably been about 12 hours since you've seen the last video or the last clip or whatever you want to call it. And so we're going to test now to see if the numbers went down or they still up or they still the same. Like, I don't know, y'all. Because we're trying to figure out if I had my peak and if today is ovulation day or if tomorrow's ovulation day. Okay? So I have the test and we have our sample. I've been clumsy all day. If it's bubbly because I dropped it, and yeah, so thank goodness for this top, y'all. I'm telling you, come in handy, alright? My nose ring keeps spinning. But yeah, let's get in it. Okay, top off. Make sure it's down there. Ooh, smooth sailing. Get in there and get that. Let's look at it. Alright, all clear. And so let's dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's going across. And I'm going to sit it down. And sound like my daughter is crying, so I'll be right back, okay? Alright, so I went and checked on her. I'm a little hot now, but she good to go. So while we waiting for this test to develop, we ain't missed a whole bunch of time. We still probably got about 4 minutes for this to develop. I guess, like, y'all already know what it is. Like, it ain't a whole bunch of updating and none of that. Like, I'm just excited and I'm ready to figure out what it is we're doing. I want to see if the numbers are going down. So yeah, like, I'm excited, y'all. We finally got to see the numbers go up after so long. Like, I felt like it took forever. Like, it was just an endless journey of little low numbers, like 10s and 12s and 20s and 30s, and it was just a lot, okay? And I do not want to have to go through that again. You feel me? So if I take this test and this test is like still the same or it went up, you know you're going to see me again, especially because she bought me 3 tests, okay? So I got a few to spare. But if the test is lower, I mean, I still might take one more test, but I don't think I'm going to take all 3. It's just no reason to take all 3 of them, right? But yeah, I still feel like y'all gonna see me again because I'm probably gonna take another one tonight before I go to bed just to make sure the levels done went all the way back down. And yeah, like, yay us. So yeah, I don't have a lot to talk about today. I really don't. I actually have my friend here. She is here currently. We're having a little play date with our babies. My babies were born like a month apart. It is really cute, y'all. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I came to take a test for you guys. Yeah, so I'll be back. When I come back, I will give you guys the numbers. And yeah, we can go from there, okay? Because it's been one. And I'm just ready to get the numbers. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to talk about, y'all. I'm not about to hold you. So I'll be back. Don't go nowhere, okay? Alright, y'all, I'm back with the numbers. I got the test results. I got the tea. I'm ready to spill that J. So, but before we get into the new numbers, yesterday, when we last seen each other, I got a 1.15, okay? And I tested this morning. I'm going to show y'all the test before I give you the numbers. Here it is. This is what it's looking like. Remember that this line right here is the test line. This one is the control line. Okay. And as you can see, they both still look about like twins. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers is still kind of high. And the number reading that I got for this morning so far is 0.85. So we are still high. But I told you I was going to come back later on tonight and take another one to see if the number continues to drop. Okay? So I kind of figured that it was still going to be a little high considering the numbers that we got last night. I just doubt that it was just going to go from a 1.15 to like a 40 or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But also what that means is that test that I took last night and got that 1.15, that test was my peak. We got our peak. We got our peak. We got it. Peak. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, like y'all gonna see me later. So don't go nowhere. We just gonna make sure the numbers are all the way down. Okay. So when you see me, I'll be taking probably my last test, and I promise y'all it's gonna be my last test. Because I know I said that last time, but I got some more because I did not want to leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Like, how rude of me would that have been to just leave y'all like in the blind and y'all don't know what's going on. But I got a friend to help me out so I can help y'all out, and we did that, okay? So, I'll see y'all later, okay? Alright. I told y'all I was going to come back and take another test tonight, just to see if the numbers drop down a little more. Because this morning when I tested, and it was about like 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, I got 0.85. Now the day before, we already know we got like high readings like in the ones, y'all. Like we got like a 1.04, and then we got a 1.15. So now I'm trying to just make sure my levels are going back down, and like we've completed the ovulation phase, okay? And with that being said, let's get into this testing. So this is absolutely the last test, you guys, okay? I told you earlier my friend came through, bought me some more tests, so this is the last one. And I have my sample for the day. Well, for the night. It's not daytime anymore. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it. We ain't even gonna waste no time, because when we wasting time, but who knows? Y'all. Oh, almost forgot. Before I do that, girl, you can't forget. Y'all was about to get me, won't it? I feel y'all yelling through the screen like, But it's clear. Just checking, right? We gotta check. Then we're gonna dip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's going across, and I'm gonna set it down. And just as this morning, it ain't no whole bunch of dialogue in this video. Like I said, I just didn't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, like whether if I had my peak or not, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to completely answer the question is, when is ovulation, right? And I feel like we don't know when ovulation is until we get that peak, right? And so now that we know when the peak was, which was like 10 something last night, you feel me? Now we know that today is actually ovulation day, right? So, like I said, I'm testing just to make sure the numbers go down. And from this morning, we seen that the numbers was going down. I just want to see how far they go down today, right? I'm not really used to taking multiple tests in a day, so this is new for me. And like I said, I wanted to give y'all all the experience that I can, because this is my last time testing with these. There will be no more ovulation tests on this channel, okay? And that's only because this is yes my last baby, and these tests are stressing me out, and I don't like being stressed out. So if I don't conceive this month, then we're just gonna wing it. And I will figure out a creative way to keep y'all updated in the process, even though I am not taking these tests. All right, so don't feel like, oh, if you don't conceive, we're gonna be left out the loop. That's not the case, I promise. All right. So we got about 3 or so minutes, and I will be back because my daughter is yelling and I don't know why. Okay, you hear her? I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back with the results. I got the numbers, I got the details, I got the tea, and I'm ready to spill it. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all the test, and then I'm gonna talk for a second. Here go the test. All right, you probably looking at that test confused. I was confused too. That's why I'm sweating again. Like, I feel like when my blood pressure rises, so does the temperature of my body, and now I'm sweating and I'm going all over the place. This is why I gotta stop this. This is not good for me. You feel me? And now that I know that, I'm done. Okay? But I did learn something on this little test run with taking multiple tests in a day. I have come to realize that my numbers are higher at night. Okay? So for anybody out there, right, that's taking tests in the morning and you wonder why your number's so low, try taking them at night, okay? Because chances are that you are like me and your numbers rise when you sleeping. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm about to give you the numbers, and the numbers is 0.97. So this morning when I tested, it was 0.85. Literally 12 hours later, the numbers is 12 points higher. So like I said, I'm now realizing that I am a night riser. My numbers go up at night versus at it during the daytime, right? So when I wake up in the morning and test, the numbers are probably lower than what I would have gotten if I would have took the test the last night previously, or waited to that same day but at night to take the test. So we have received our peak because the numbers were 1.15 yesterday, right? And even though they are higher tonight, they are still lower than the 1.15, which means still today is ovulation day. It's just that my numbers are taking a little bit longer to go back down, because in previous months I noticed that after I get my peak, my numbers plummet. And I don't mean like a slow little trickle. I mean they be like boop, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. Wish me luck, okay? Y'all probably see this video. I'll probably be already in my 2-week window. So just in the comments, y'all, sprinkle some baby dust down up in there. You know what I'm saying? Make a girl feel good. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short because I need to get ready for my man. We got a baby to make. You feel me? We got a baby to make. So, with that being said, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It's right there. And don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you don't miss any videos that I post. You heard me. Look at me feeling all cute. Y'all, I'm about to go put it down. You heard me. I holla.